How to get stunning cinematic shots out of your gimbal. Today we are filming with the amazing Hohem iSteady Mobile Plus. To get the most cinematic footage, you have to combine two motions in one. The first one is the push crane shot. To see better what I do, I wear my GoPro. In that way you have two camera angles. Come in the middle of the square, rotate the phone upside down. We press here the trigger button 2 times to reset the position of the phone, so we know that everything is perfect. Press the record button, pull back, and now very slowly we walk forward and we push up. The next shot I'll show you, it's perfect for your travel videos, is the push tilt. Behind me there is amazing monument. We put the gimbal in pan follow, and while we are walking, we are pushing the joystick up. To be able to pull off that shot, you have to set the joystick speed to slow. We come in the middle of the monument, adjust the composition, press the record and slowly start walking while we are pushing up the joystick. That shot has a second variation. Just put the gimbal in pan tilt follow mode. In that way you can precisely control the gimbal move with your hand. Start walking very slowly towards the object and slowly tilt the gimbal up. Having a good filming technique is very important, but if you are using the wrong settings, your footage will be garbage and it will be very hard for you to film. Let me show you the best gimbal settings. We come to Hohem Joy app. Here in the settings, you come to the gimbal, and here we have the follow speed. That gimbal comes with 5 speeds. You have general, slow, medium and fast. When you film with the telephoto lens, you have to set the gimbal motors to slow. With the other lenses, you can go to medium and to fast. There is a shortcut how to access the fast mode. You just press and hold the trigger button and the gimbal goes into sport mode. And there is one more setting that is very important. So we have the follow speed and here is the motor response. Here you have 3 settings, low, medium and high. What does it mean, the motor response? Let me set it to high so I can show you. When I rotate my hand, you can see that the motors are immediately responding to my move. If we change the setting to low, the motors take additional half a second to start the movement. It's a very slow, smooth movement. I always keep my motor response to low. In that way, I'm getting the smoothest footage. After we dial the perfect gimbal settings, the next thing that will improve your footage is the parallax effect. That is when the background and the foreground are moving in a different speed. To get the biggest amount of parallax, you have to use the telephoto lens. Let's go and do an orbit shot with the telephoto lens and you can see the difference. Right in front of me there is a lamp, that will be our object, and we can see how fast is moving the background with it. Activate the ninja walk and we rotate very slowly around the lamp. Executing the perfect orbit shot is very hard and challenging, but there is an easier way. Open the gimbal application, come here to tracking, select the object tracking, select the object, press the record button and just walk in circle and the gimbal will do everything else. It will automatically rotate around the subject. It's that easy to execute the perfect orbit shot. Check that beautiful corridor. Such close spaces are perfect for 2 types of shots. First, the infinity 360-degree rotation and the bouncing back and forth. Let's start with the bouncing. And we walk very slowly. Unfortunately, you can see my shadow. So come here in the shadowy part and let's start again. On post-production, we speed the beginning of the clip, duplicate it, reverse it, add motion blur, and check the result. To activate the infinity mode, go to POV, adjust the gimbal horizontally, and now when you move left and right with the joystick, the gimbal is just spinning. Balancing the gimbal the right way will improve your cinematic footage because you'll put less stress on the motors. So let's do it together. Place the phone, push it down until it fits here in the hole. That gimbal has a very clever design. It holds your phone here and here, so the phone doesn't wiggle at all. The next step is to balance the arm. Here you have a bolt, so untighten it, pull it until the phone stops moving, tighten it back, then rotate the phone with the screen down, push it up or down, and now we have fully balanced phone. The second step is to calibrate the gimbal. Come here to Settings, Gimbal, Auto Calibration. Press the Confirm button and let the gimbal do its job. Check all those funny ducks here. It's perfect for a low angle shot. For more information about the gimbal, check the links in the description. See you next time, bye!